Okay, so this is my final project for the Microcontrollers lab. Kind of video showcasing my program for the video game project submission, I guess. Here's just a quick overview in the code. I'll go into more detail about it and the actual write-up for it. But I pretty much defined every action with a macro and then call each macro to print every script that I need. And here's all those scripts. Then going back, so here it's just a story I made up, kind of like a telltale. The actions you choose kind of affect a running karma score. At the end, it reads that score and then changes the ending you get. So that's how I get the choices affect the gameplay credit for that. Starting out, ask if you want to hear some knowledge. You say yes, she tells you to make a turn later on. So here's the first, or that was the first yes or no. This next one is to choose to help this next guy. If you do, you get hurt, which is the other thing. You get 3 lives. If you die, you don't get to end. So I'll showcase that. But first, I'm going to showcase actually finishing the game with the good ending. So help this guy, yes. Help this guy, yes. Help this guy, yes. And I ask you again, this is kind of like where the previous kind of information helps. Ask you want to turn right or left. If you paid attention earlier, you can know to turn right. And then, yeah, so since we chose all the good things at the end, our karma score was greater than 0, which I took that as each made better choices than evil choices. So you get the good ending. And then going back to run it again, I can show the bad ending, and then I'll show the death. So the dead ending. So here, if you don't want to hear the information, that's fine. Again, you don't want to help him, no. Help this guy, no. Help this person, no. Help this person, no. And ask you which way you want to turn. Let's say we turn right. We get hurt later on here at the ouch. That's kind of an indicator of taking damage. But we had enough lives to still make it through. And then here, he decides evil actions outweigh the good, so you get the bad ending. So then that ends it. And now just showing I guess there's 2 more things I want to show. The health points, how that works, and then also the ability to quit the game no matter which part you're in. So to clear this again. So here, show the death. So sure, you want to hear it. So these first 2 actions, if you choose to help the people, you will take a piece of damage, kind of shown there. And then let's say we help them again, so we take another bit of damage. This one, it doesn't really matter. And then the last spot that you could die is whenever you're taking the turn. If you choose the wrong way, you'll take another hit point of damage. And then, yeah, so this is the one where we get the you died and never got to reach the end. And then just to showcase the last thing to get all the requirements fulfilled, no matter which point you choose to, as explains above. If you type Q, it will automatically quit you out of the game. You'll get that kind of message. I can show that deeper into the game. So here we're like about halfway through. If we hit Q, it quits us out. That should be it. So thank you.